Number 30, Stephen Curry. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by and a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingett. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
6 on the shot clock. Porzingis passes to Green. Rebounded by Kamara. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
From 20 feet. Avdia controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career goal as a rapper.
Well, EA, I've enjoyed a few tries, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the talking.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, BA, they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Outside Podziemski. Offline with a 3. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Podziemski with it. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. From 11 feet away. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland leading. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Holiday. Butler with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's stolen by Holiday. Pulls it from the corner. Kamara, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Butler finds Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Butler with a steal. Outside, Green. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 9.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
Butler against Avdia. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Porzingis. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Out to the wing. Outside Curry. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Curry.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Melton in for Podziemski. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Kamara. Sissoko, he's checked in for Avdia. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Drew Holiday. Williams finds Sharpe. Uses the glass on the layup.
And his athleticism is big for Sharpe in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Here's Horford. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Kala ko kala ko continuous play yun. Kaya continuous boy. Kaya kanina. Kaya kanina yan. Ay, yung reverse na pinasa ko na stay. Black. Foul. Foul. Highlight mo. Sabi ko sa free throw na.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Sharpe at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. And it's Henderson in at the point. Horford left side. Grant with a steal. Deflects the pass. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Porzingis is doubled. Melton against Sharpe. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Spencer, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Henderson. Spencer grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 3. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Green's checked in for Porzingis. So it's Portland now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Avdia, right side. Outside Sharpe. Grant with a screen on Melton. Here's Sharpe. It's rebounded by Golden State. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Henderson. Let's watch Dame here. Pass to Williams. Off the outside. Again, the miss by Portland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 3. Avdia from outside.
Early naman.
The shot misses.
Hold na ako sa score eh.
From deep, Melton. And the Warriors miss again. For Portland, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. It's Avdia on the wing. Moody defends. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Warriors lead by 3. Horford outside. High post Green. Outside Moody. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is the risk of contesting Lillard too closely. Dame has one of the best free throw percentages of all time.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Wow! Lillard with the jam!
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Their score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 14.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Outside Kamara. It's Avdia on the wing. There's a screen by Kamara. Avdia can't get it to go. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Tipped. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
So good in the open court. Lillard able to convert on the break.
Left side Moody. Avdia with a steal. He's got a clear path. Lillard takes it right to the rack. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Lillard left side. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Avdia. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Avdia's got his second basket on the night.
Well, when Avdia shoots the ball, it just looks right. A great form.
A good look from Horford. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play? And any changes in mind?
We'll see.
We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Maliligo rin. Oo. Lagi na ako naliligo. Parang place na naliligo ako. Saka pagka naman tutulog na ako. Tapos yan naligo. Naramdam mo ng nagkitlik.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Over at Little Caesars Arena, the Pistons will face off against the Spurs. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you. Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Jump shots ni Lillard ko ah. Natin yan.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
Oh, nice.
Golden State will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Portland's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Holiday. Off the outside. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Curry. Shot by Lillard. No good. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Curry with it. Avdia picks him up. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers on the move. Butler with a steal. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Holiday. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. That puts them in the lead. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Clinging with the block. It's Avdia on the wing. Inside. And there's Clingan on the assist by Avdia. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys?
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Clingan. Shot clock at 6. It's Holiday with a drive.
What a great take by Holiday. Saw a path to the rim and took it.
For 3, Porzingis. And Clingan pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, BA, I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another one.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period, he finally drains one.
Shot to stop the run. Curry's shot is off. Trailblazers lead by 8. Now Lillard. 20 points for him. Free throw line jumper. Warriors with the rebound. Butler finds Porzingis. Back to Butler. Left side Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. This one for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. Looking for a 3-point play. And the Warriors make some changes. Al Horford comes in for Green. And it's Melton in for Podziemski.
Well, one thing that's never in doubt, the level of effort you're going to get from Jimmy Butler on a nightly basis.
And they call an illegal screen here. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Krejci's checked in for Thibault. Pass to Sharp. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody.
Flash mali ako. Higpas na sa isip ko eh. Ito lang ganun nangyari.
Here's Grant. And a miss there off the inbound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another with the strike.
I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And the Blazers making a change here. Love's checked in. And Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Horford with a steal. Curry passes to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Porzingis against Williams. Right side Curry. Love grabs the miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Henderson.
No problem.
This is the easy stuff. And a deep 3 from Curry. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
Kaya sinasabay ako eh. Papasok talaga yun kung wag mo
The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this.
Nililard talaga.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, it's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Williams in at the center. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 5. And Horford powers it home.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
Pass to Williams. Here's Henderson.
Mama pa.
And
circle
to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Outside Butler. That's tipped. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Grant does a good job of running the floor and capitalizing before the defense gets set.
Jimmy Butler so smooth inside.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Draymond Green comes in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Spencer. And also a switch here for Portland. Lillard's checked in. The three is up. Oh, Dame time!
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Outside Pajemski. Outside Green. The three from Curry. Sharp grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Well, when Dame gets going, good luck slowing him down. Tonight has been vintage Lillard.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard with the touch inside.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Grant. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Grant. Portland moving it around. The 3 ball. Warriors pull it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Outside Green. Outside Curry. He fires. Cleared away by Grant. Portland leading by 11. Sharp. Williams. Another shot.
The defense should know Williams won't ease off you. He'll take his motion into cover.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Sharp.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Klingett, he's checked in for Portland. For 3. Oh, the shot is off. Warriors trail by 12. Curry fires. Lillard there for the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
That's close.
Here's Holiday. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is
nakabaon na ng paron, bro.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Cool, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Portland leading by 10. Diliapia buries it from outside.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game?
Hindi sa napapareplay ko pa. Ako lang sa pako.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Lillard. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Trailblazers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Here's Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Lillard double team. Holiday outside. The three is off. In transition, here come the Warriors. Lillard.
Yes.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that. But thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Ay, nanalo rin sa wakas. Grabe si Gary. 6 3 points lang. Wala na. 6 lang. 5 sa first half. So wala na. Kakaisa na lang. Si Lillard 3-6. Sarap ni Lillard ah. Dapat ganito yung kay Rose eh.
Think you gon' me for free? What you with? Yeah. When all the smoke like a... Hold on, brother. Chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the book.